make them stop breathing. Must've just sent the new Ferrari, I just might cop me one. They can't be rich, they just tryna make a carbon copy of them. Counting up the snoo money every single day I'm home. I ain't worried about what they be on. You do what you can, I live a lifestyle on the daily.
对我占你的 money， 我跟我 hire 的兄弟，一点点，一点点，一点点，英文他们说一点点，听不懂你不用担心，给我钱我帮你翻译。This is that worldwide that love that bone， 马思维 dizzy sappy， 1000块2000块3000块。
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Our game tonight featuring Los Angeles as they go up against Houston. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. Kobe is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Durant. And it's Wembanyama in at the 4. And for Houston, Moses Malone out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then it's Harden. And it's Drexler in at the small forward position. They grab their own miss. Here's Wembanyama. Trains the three-pointer.
Well, we know Kobe's known as a great scorer, but he also knows how to find open teammates, too.
Harden, no good. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. Here's LeBron. Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Harden after the three-pointer from KD. Harden, no good. And here's Los Angeles. Right side Durant over Drexler. Durant, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Wasted no time on that one.
While assisting may not be the strength of his game, Olajuwon still knows when to get the ball to an open teammate.
And here's Kobe for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here is Harden. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last 3 go. Way too competitive for that.
The 3 from Bryant. Drills it from outside. Bryant's got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. Another one from distance. He's hot. And they keep feeding him, which makes a lot of sense.
The shot's good from Bryant.
Firing back. Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I also have to call out how they've outworked their opponent, doing a great job of crashing the offensive glass and just creating those second chance points.
Here's Harden after the basket by Los Angeles. The Rockets with another miss. They're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
For 3, Kobe buries it from three-point range. Bryant's got 14 points for the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Francis passes Diaw over O'Neal. The Rockets with another miss. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. 10-point lead. They get it back. And Durant launches from deep. Over to the wing. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here's Kobe from the arc. Kobe can't get that one to fall. Knocked away. Kobe with the steal. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Bryant. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. He's got 17.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on. Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Timeout called the Rockets. Houston making some changes. Hayes comes in for Malone. And Smith subbed in for Clyde Drexler. Smith the pass to Francis. Smith trying to break loose.
Well, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
Smith against Bryant. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Just 5 to shoot to stop the run. And Yao slams it in.
When Yao gets the ball anywhere close to the rack, he's got one thing on his mind. Throw that thing down.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
Now Smith from deep three-point range, Tomjanovich. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
We've got Hayes, Harden out there with Smith. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's McGrady in at the small forwards. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And here's Kobe from the arc, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
From deep, inside, outside, all levels, Kobe can flat out get it done.
Harden up top, covered by LeBron, and there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Malone comes in for Hayes, and it's Drexler in for Smith.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
Harden way outside. The shot comes out, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. The 3 from Bryant gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bryant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards. When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And the jam by Harden.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
Here's Kobe.
Oh, my goodness. Come on now. Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
From deep, Harden. And it's Shaq with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Durant finds Bryant. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Kobe's got 36.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant He had that lined up all the way.
Here's Olajuwon, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Kobe, that's for two. Again, Los Angeles.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And here's Harden for three. Another miss by Houston.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
It's stolen by Bryant. There's the three. No good that time, so Houston will take it the other way. Here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Olajuwon. Here's Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal throwing himself around and coming away with the bucket. He is an absolute wrecking ball, and a gigantic one on the glass.
Harden gets the bucket.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Three-pointer. Kept alive. Kicks to KD. Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
Boom! LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Harden dishes to Olajuwon. Back to Harden. Shoots over Kobe. Good work defensively by Bryant. 58 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Durant, that's good.
You know, when Durant gets a look from that distance, he's letting it fly.
Bryant against Harden. The pass to Malone. Outside, Drexler. Olajuwon with a screen on Durant. 6 to shoot. Shots good by Drexler.
You can just see how comfortable Drexler is in the mid-range area. He's got a really good touch for these shots.
From deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And so it's Houston with it. It's tipped. Here's Harden. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
And he can't get the first one. Houston with a big group substitution here. Good on the second free throw.
You know, he can be your primary scorer, but he also can be your primary playmaker. Offensively, Harden does everything at a diamond level.
Outside for Kobe. Lets the three fly. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Los Angeles on top, opening up a huge gap.
23, the away team, 59.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. Jokic is out there at Malone. Then there's Williamson. Then it's Thompson, and it's Curry in at the one. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Thompson from long range. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Thompson's got the first basket of the third quarter for Los Angeles. And the basket by Harden.
Nice finish there. Harden is just calibrated to absorb contact and complete the play.
Curry way outside, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them.
Sinks the triple.
The Rio, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Curry with the three, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And when you're looking for someone to answer a three-pointer, Steph's probably your guy. He lives to one-up the opponent.
And the basket by Harden.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Curry's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. On the wing, Harden. And the jam by Harden.
So far, Harden having his way on offense. The defense has to try something different.
Curry fires from way outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Olajuwon's shot is good.
You know, right now, I don't know if there's anybody better than Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon down low. Automatic when he gets it in there.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got 15 points here in the second half.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Drives to the hoop. Puts it up from 7. And Thompson sends it back.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
And he stays with it.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
And here's Harden for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Williamson outside. Over Drexler. And that one's good. Williamson. Here's Houston now. Clyde Drexler on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer. Drexler's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one at the line is good. A new lineup here for Houston.
For the away team.
And both free throws good for Curry.
And even if you're not a fan of Curry or a fan of his team, you can't help but marvel at some of the shots this guy sees on a nightly basis. And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Here's Francis. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Tomjanovich. Sampson kicks to Hayes. Paul with the 3, and another 3 for Houston.
You know, Paul's really gotten better at the catch-and-shoot jump shot. It looks a lot easier for him now than it did earlier in his career. Smooth rhythm and smooth release, too.
Stolen by Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Francis. He's covered by Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Over in the corner, Paul. Off target from three-point range. Here's Curry. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on...
And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Paul. He's out there with Yao. And it's Murphy in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Passes to Tomjanovich. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got 11 rebounds in the game. Wembanyama. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
A quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
The shot's good from LeBron. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
The Rockets with another miss. Here's Wemby.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And Paul gets it to go in.
You know, going back to his rookie season in 2006, Paul shot under 30% from deep. It's amazing how much he's improved that part of his game.
A nice shot by KD.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Here's Paul. And too long on the shot. Durant feeling it out a bit. And there's the drive. And he gets it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
What a nice feed by Kobe that time.
Yao. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
2 minutes.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Here's Tomjanovich. Another miss by Houston.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Murphy. Oh, that's blocked. Outside, KD takes a 3. Offensive rebound. And here's Bryant for 3. The shot, no good. Here's Tomjanovich, defended by Durant. Yao in the post. O'Neal's there. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. So for the Rockets, Sampson's checked in, and Smith subbed in for Chris Paul. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Well, that's a move Durant's had up his sleeve for a while. I mean, you've got to try to take that away. He's just waiting for the right moment to break it out on you, though.
Here's Murphy going inside, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tomjanovich. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. 3 on the clock. Here's Smith. Another miss by Houston. And here is Los Angeles now. Puts it up. Again, Los Angeles.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. LeBron with the block.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive reject.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. So here's Murphy. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for...
We appreciate you for coming out tonight and cheering on your team. Please be sure to get home safe.
Take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids don't be with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Where that UV protection around me get. We like to with my proximity get. 40 SB ever just yeah.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. So with Malone sitting on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. They've got Bryant. He's out there with LeBron James. Durant is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Wembanyama in at the power forward. And for the Lakers, we've got West. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And there's Bryant. And it's Johnson in at the point guard. Now here's West. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here's West. It's tipped. KD on the wing. And finished off by KD.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Ryan against Johnson. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Worthy's checked in.
James Worthy.
Clock at 6. O'Neal high post. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And here's Kobe from the arc. He doesn't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Shot on the wing. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The quick look, no good that time. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And finished off by KD.
It's hard to contain KD when he's going for a dunk. He's long and athletic.
Johnson surveying the floor. Shaq is screen on Kobe. Tries it from 19. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside, KD. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Defensively, practice for KD, but there's no way to simulate exactly what he's going to do because he's so versatile. Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
To Johnson. Over Kobe. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Los Angeles now. 6-point game. The 3 from KD. James Worthy comes up with a rebound. KD against Johnson, and it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Bryant slams it in.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Johnson kicks to Bryant. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. KD against Bryant. Here's Durant. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Los Angeles trails by 8. On the wing, Bryant. Will it go? And he lays it up and in.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Kobe against Durant. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the game. And that one falls for Bryant. So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the Lakers. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Here's James. Nice defense from KD. Los Angeles leading by 5. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Here's Myteam, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And really, nobody's had a bigger impact on the NBA than George Myteam. He continues to set the standard for post play. I mean, scoring, defending. Mike improves how an elite big man can change the game.
And he makes both free throws.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
James outside. Outside Durant. It's good from long range. KD's got 9 points.
At the arc, Kevin Durant is totally in his comfort zone. Nothing could shake him off that look.
And the pass to Myteam. He's looking for James and finds him. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice defense from KD. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
With 4 seconds on the clock, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
So with Malone on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. LeBron James is out there with Kobe. And it's Durant. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Wembanyama in at the 4 slot. Now here's Johnson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Davis, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson outside. 5 to shoot. Left side, Davis. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Durant drawing the double team. Wembanyama passes to O'Neal. Beyond the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Shaq's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Now, here's Johnson. Stolen by Durant. For the three. That's his 5th miss of the game. He has made 6 of his 11 shots. Here's Bryant. They get the rebound. And that one's good by Shaq.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Durant kicks to Kobe. With the drop. Look at that.
Nice.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Here's Johnson. Johnson draws the double. O'Neal dishes to West. Tries from 10. That's tipped. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. And the basket by Kobe. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And such a great job of being active and aggressive with their hands. They're just putting ball handlers on their heels. The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Pass to Bryant. To the middle, stolen by Durant. And here's James outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
From way back there. I mean, LeBron's just showing off now.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And the Lakers with some changes. James checked in for Anthony Davis. Worthy comes in for Bryant. And it's Baylor in for Magic Johnson. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. James wide open. Hits it from three-point range. James has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Bryant, and the dunk by Kobe.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
Baylor against LeBron. From deep, LeBron. No good on the shot. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Wembanyama. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Wembanyama has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Los Angeles. Outside Baylor. West against Kobe. It's West with the drive.
Never a bad idea to run the old kick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The 3 from LeBron. The shot missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Worthy has got it here for the Lakers. Pass to Baylor. West outside. There's the drive. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kobe's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
A nice shot by LeBron.
One of LeBron's favorite moves when the defense sags, the pull-up jumper.
And here's Kobe from the arc, drills the three-pointer. Kobe's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And so it's Los Angeles.
Your home team, 15. The away team, 48.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steal.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
They've got Kobe. Johnson is out there with West. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Myteam in at the 4. So with Malone sitting on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. LeBron James is out there with Kobe. And it's Durant. And it's Wembanyama in at the 4. Now here's Bryant. Jerry West unable to get his shot to go. The shot's good from Bryant.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
Shaq is screen on James. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Los Angeles making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in.
Team foul. Coming in before your home team.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Passes it to Kobe from deep three-point range. And James pulls it down. And here is Los Angeles now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. The pass to Wembanyama. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Kobe's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing. Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
The 3 from Bryant, good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Fires the 3, and Kobe Bryant hits from deep. Kobe's got 27 points.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Now here's Bryant. 27 points for him.
Putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst scoring-wise.
Kobe passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Myteam. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Got a piece of it. Now Kevin Durant. He's got 20. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You better start picking him up at half court. KD is that kind of shooter.
Johnson kicks it to West.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Myteam. And it's KD with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 20-6 run. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And Durant, so dangerous as a scorer. He can shoot it from deep, also beat you off the dribble there. He just stops and pops.
Now here's Bryant. And the Lakers with another miss.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Johnson against Bryant. Puts one up from 19. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The three from KD. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
One of the all-time scoring greats. Durant is racking up the points tonight. There's nothing you can do to stop him.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Shaq. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
At the line for your home team.
And the first one drops. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Chamberlain's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. LeBron comes in for Bryant. Baylor, he's checked in for West. And it's Goodrich in for Magic Johnson. Here's KD. Elgin Baylor pulls it in. Here's Myteam. It's blocked. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Cooper, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Into the lineup for your home team, Michael Cooper.
There's 47 seconds left in the 3rd. Floats one up. It's blocked by Shaq. Here we go, one-on-one. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
From deep LeBron. And again, the Lakers no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Outside, Kobe. KD against Baylor. The three from KD. Bangs home the trifecta. KD's got 15 points in just the second half. James with a deep three. And the Lakers with another miss. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Los Angeles. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Anthony Davis. Goodrich is out there with Cooper. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Baylor in at the 3. Now here's Durant, following the miss by Anthony Davis. And they get it back. Now here's Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And he drives in. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
That's just not fair. KD leaving him nailed to the floor.
Worthy's checked in for Baylor. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Cooper kicks to Goodrich. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Yeah, that's a pass he's got to catch. Maybe just starting to relax a little too much with that lead.
Here are the Lakers. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
His 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Chamberlain dishes to Goodrich. Pass to Davis. Tries from 16. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Chamberlain against Durant. Fires for three, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now the pass to Davis. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Here's Goodrich. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Goodrich has got himself on the board with three there.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
They get it again. Shaq passes to Wembanyama. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Cooper with the bucket.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
The tray. Wembanyama, no good. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Cooper.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
Here is Davis. Pass to Goodrich. Over Durant. And it's Goodrich missing. Goodrich has gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Wembanyama. Offensive rebound. Pass to Durant. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. KD's got 41.
KD's jump shot is pure. It's been a staple in his arsenal for a long time.
Here's Wembanyama, guarded by Chamberlain. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. LeBron's checked in for Davis, and it's Baylor in for Worthy. Here's Chamberlain. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Here's Wembanyama. Outside, Kobe, the outside leaner. He can't get that one, and the Lakers take it the other way. And there's the call on Durant, and that'll be his third foul so far.
His third personal foul. Second team foul.
Cooper against LeBron. Cooper kicks to Goodrich. Just 5 on the clock. Back to LeBron. Connects from three-point range.
I love when LeBron goes up with no hesitation, looking assertive off the catch.
Bryant looking over the floor. Passes it to Wembanyama. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily to come into an opponent's.
Thank you once again to everyone for making it out here tonight. We hope you had an awesome time. We can't wait to see you again soon.
I just gotta grab and reach. Try to play with me. Michael Mary for the jeans. You know I do this for all my fold. Know they stay 10 toes, won't fold.
Don't even think that you're doing this. And if the beat live, you know Lil Ju made it. Big chain around my neck, so these know I'm rich. And I don't need with the big stack in this purse, so these know I'm working. I'm holding this in my Birkin. Got a whole that L trying to come for my pen. I'm really finna make another M. Now tell me how the I'm in the wrong if I don't want the we still ain't with the be working. I make moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. I'm a real deep fantasy.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. We'll watch Atlanta in this one as they go up against Los Angeles. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. So with Malone sitting on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. They've got Kobe. He's out there with LeBron James. Durant is out there with O'Neal. And it's Wembanyama in at the power forward. And for Atlanta, we've got Mutombo. Hudson is out there with Trae Young. Then there's Dominique Wilkins, and it's Pettit in at the power forwards position. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And here's Kobe for three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Kobe's got the game going here with the first basket for Los Angeles. Young pass to Mutombo. Hudson dishes to Young. Floats one. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Young following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant.
Away team foul. Wembanyama. His first team foul.
Young against Bryant. Young pass to Mutombo. And it's to Kembe with the jam.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor. And that time finds an open teammate.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
A three-pointer is right on target.
You gotta be right up on Kobe because he is ready to pull it at any moment.
Young pass to Pettit. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Takes the 13-footer. That misses off the backboard. Here's Los Angeles now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And really deep three that time. Kobe's got 15 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Young, the 15-footer, good.
And Trae just doing a great job being resourceful that time, finding an open space and knocking down a mid-range.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Kobe's got 21.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Wilkins. And here is Mutombo. Wilkins, the pass to Pettit. A three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 15. And here's Bryant for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
Young pass to Pettit. shoots from the block. It's deflected. Now Bryant, 24 points for him. And the three ball is good.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
It's Young on the wing, defended by Bryant. Here's Pettit, and that one is stuffed right through.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Lets it go from deep, and Kobe the bucket with the assist by Shaq. Kobe's got 30 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. The three, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Takes the three, knocks down the three ball. Kobe's got 36.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Hudson the pass to Pettit. Wilkins kicks to Hudson. They set the pick. Inside. Here's Pettit. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
For three, Kobe cans it from downtown. Kobe's got 39.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Lets it go with a three. 11 seconds left to play in the first. Hits the three-point bomb. Kobe's got 42 in the game.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Gets it off. Unable to get that one. Kobe Bryant getting it done for Los Angeles. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. We've got Durant. Bryant is out there with LeBron James. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Wembanyama in at the 4 slot. Throws it up high. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Offensive rebound. He dishes it to Kobe. Bryant is doubled. O'Neal from long range. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. O'Neal's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Los Angeles. Passes it to Smith. Over Durant. Second chance effort, and it's denied. From deep three-point range, and again Los Angeles with the triple. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And the rejection by James. The three from Bryant. Durant, wide open, he fires. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You just can't let Kevin Durant have a half a second of time. If he gets that ball, it's gone, and there's points on the board.
Horford with a screen on Kobe. Here's Maravich. Pass to Horford. To end the run, and the dunk by Horford.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
That one a little long.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's Kobe from the arc. The offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. From the arc. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And this would be a terrible blow Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Hagan on the high post. He drills it. Hagan's got his first 2 points.
Hey, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Here's Hagan, covered by LeBron. No good, shot missing. Here's Los Angeles now. It's Bryant, high post, working on Smith. Smith outside, and he finishes nicely on the way.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
In the corner, it's James. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
So good at everything he does offensively. LeBron working to become a more consistent three-point shooter.
Kobe, that's for 2. Here's Shaq. James trying to free himself up. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got 5 points so far. 1:32 left in the first half. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Williamson's checked in. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Young. He can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Shoots the 3. And it's Williamson missing. And here's Atlanta. Here's Pettit. Good on the three-point shot. He has 7.
You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Here's Hudson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Young. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The 3 from Bryant. Here's O'Neal. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Young way outside. Another 3 for Atlanta. And here is Los Angeles now. And here's Bryant for 3. Pettit grabs the board. The Hawks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Team second.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for your home team, Bob Pettit at the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 8 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Wembanyama. Off target with his 3. And so it's Los Angeles with a major 39-point.
26. The visiting team, 65.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Durant. What's the status, David?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. He's getting looked at now for what the team is saying is a collapsed lung. Obviously something that is very serious and something they don't take lightly. And so that's it for him today. And from how it appears, he could be out for a considerable amount of time. What a tough break. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
We've got Hudson. Also, Trae Young out there. Mutombo is out there with Wilkins, and it's Pettit in at the four-man position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Yeah, he's too good athletically. If Zion gets that close, that is big trouble.
Pass to Mutombo. Hudson dishes to Young. To the inside. And it's sent back by O'Neal. They get it back. Hudson against Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
Hudson kicks to Young. Over Bryant. Young, good. Young's got 11.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Fair or not, as long as Trae Young is in the NBA, he will be connected to Luka Doncic. And that night back in 2018 during the draft where those two guys swapped teams.
Young with no one around. And the three off target. Wilkins against Williamson. Driving inside. And finished off by Williamson.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And a deep three from Young. Again, Young missing. In that 2018 draft, Brent, the Doncic-Young swap was a huge deal.
Yeah, so the two will be compared, and I think that's been a great deal for each team. You've seen the growth, you've seen them in the playoffs, you've seen the kind of excitement level that they brought to the fans, and both have been all-stars. So Luka and Trae, both spectacular offensive players, and they both are carrying the load.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta.
There's such an aura around the way that Zion Williamson has come into the league. Such a different player, the way he moves, the way he jumps. There's no doubt that everybody has an eye on Zion.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Hagan, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 16-5 run. Here's Williamson driving in and finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, don't underestimate Zion's ability to work his way around defenders. Quick with the ball there and pretty shifty.
And there's the pass to Maravich. Millsap a screen on Kobe. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Williamson outside.
Yeah, you don't have players on your roster that physically can match up with what Zion's going to bring. He's going to draw some fouls.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And both free throws good for Williamson. And Atlanta has possession. Lets it go from 14. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 20-6 run. Rebound, Atlanta.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Outside, Maravich. Here's Hagan. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. This is his second trip to the free throw line. Hawks making a switch here. Smith has checked in. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Kobe, the pass to Williamson. He takes it in, and Williamson throws it down.
Well, the coordination that Zion has when he starts to get that body in motion, you got to hear that if you're the defender on that play.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Williamson in the post, covered by Smith, and finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, pretty dialed in right now as Zion is hitting everything. The team hoping he can maintain this.
Maravich against Kobe. From deep. The shot, no good. And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. Bryant is out there with LeBron James. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Wembanyama in at the 4. Smith with it. He's picked up by James. And here's Maravich for 3.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
O'Neal with it. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama, no good. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Horford, and the dunk by Horford.
All right, Al Horford getting up there for the jam. You forget how big he is.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Maravich against Kobe. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Maravich against Kobe. No good from Maravich. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And he just jams it right over Paul Millsap. What a play.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Back to Horford. Plays it up and banks it in.
Pretty much an Al Horford staple right there. A polished player who has lots of confidence when he gets in that range.
Maravich against Bryant. Over in the corner, Williamson. A three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Maravich. Horford against Shaquille O'Neal. Horford. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bryant is doubled. Fires from deep. Drops in the tray.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Pass to Horford. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Shaq. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backboard offensively and keeping control of the ball and then converting.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Here's Hagan, covered by Williamson. A nice shot by Hagan.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
They get it back. O'Neal dishes to Bryant. Here's Wembanyama, and he jams it with authority.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Hagan passes to Millsap, and it's slammed in by Millsap.
Tremendous roll to the hoop from Millsap off the pick and roll. That's exactly how you want to run it.
Here's Bryant, and Kobe throws it down.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Here's Hagan. Got a hand on it. 1:09 left in the fourth. Williamson looking it over. And it's Bryant in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. Bryant's got 52 points.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
LeBron outside. Back to Bryant. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. From 13, again, Los Angeles.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Shoots from the elbow, and the shot goes in.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd.
Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home.
Ain't hit God, ain't a minute. If you with it, then I'm with it. Dodging cameras, we gon' get it. Yeah, slipping, never catch me slipping. Yeah, slipping, never catch me slipping. Yeah, we different. Yeah, we got the, yeah, slipping, never catch me slipping. Oh. Don't let it bother me when the people never playing you, it be the one trying to hurt. best out of every. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day.
Loyalty over royalty, I know the vibes.
Whooped it, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm about my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back to your in a two-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them out. I still got stuffed in the. Spin back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless, and my. I get the breeze, then it's adios. If I'm with you, when I see, then we gang low. That's another zone. Ice in the VVs, now she down to get. I got all this on me like Fiji. I'm posted up. They go straight to the mata, then I'm up in the plata, then he dancing my chata. They go straight to the mata. Whooped it, I'm outside of some movie.